Right, everyone, let's get started. This is Simona Zurcanu, and you can see from the title of the presentation that I will present the 5 sneaky strategies my female clients use to attract Mr. Right and finally find true love, lasting love, even if they were ready to give up. And I'm gonna talk about what this means in just a second. I know that it's controversial, and you will think, what are those 5 sneaky strategies? And I know that people are saying that you need to work deep in your subconscious, you need to do more affirmations, you need to do NLP, you need to heal your past, you need to go in your past lives, you need to heal your feminine side, your masculine side, your relationship with your mother and your father, your karma. You need to do more tapping, but I will tell you is this. There are 5 simple things, sneaky strategies that my clients are using today, and they transform their lives. They are in the right relationship with the right man, and they are very happy. But I think the more you listen me today, the more you're gonna realize how easy, simple, and quick is to attract the right man and to have an amazing love relationship. And what I'm gonna get over you today is not only about attracting Mr. Right and build an amazing relationship. It also empowered yourself and believe that everything is possible, empowered your feminine side, and believe that you can attract whatever you want. So I know that people love to say things about themselves. They put a spotlight on them, and they like to chit chat. I'm not that kind, so I like to dive in directly into the topics and all the informations that I will share with you. And why? Because this information is so powerful and will create consequences into your future love life, in your family, in your love, in your career, in your business. Why? Because you will be more balanced, you will be more focused, relaxed, and you'll start to attract with ease everything that you want. So let's dive in. And just to know that you are on the right place, I want to tell you that this is for single women entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, CEO, advisors. And also, if you want to attract the right partner, you have a spiritual side of you, or you want to settle and build an amazing relationship, this is for you. And in the next 45 minutes, you will learn how to change your old beliefs about dating and being in a happy relationship without stress and effort. How to break the pattern of dating Mr. Wrong over and over again and open yourself up to finally find the Mr. Right. How to have the perfect relationship ever and evolve together with the man that you want without controlling, manipulating, and by playing games. How to respect your needs and at the same time to cooperate with your partner and have an amazing mutual relationship where you go as a single cell, not split in two. How to take your power back, be who you really are, drop the mask once and for all. How to evolve together with your perfect man and have support in your business or career, even he is totally different than you or not spiritual. No more fear of breakup because you decide to evolve. So I have a big promise to make today. So my big promise to you is I will give you a 5 step-by-step plan to attract Mr. Right and finally find lasting love. And I want to ask you this, does this sound like you? Do you believe that what you want is not possible to meet, and sometimes you think you are not meant to be in a happy love relationship? Do you secretly know you are a very good match? You know, you are a very successful entrepreneur, and also you have a successful career, but you are afraid to ask for what you really want? Do you date out every week with your friends, wondering where your soulmate is and how will you find him? Do you have some dates or short relationships where are starting very promising and where the attraction and the passion were very strong, but you couldn't maintain them? Do you see your friends have the love relationship and the lifestyle that you want and you just have no idea how they are attracting it? Are you working way too hard in being the perfect woman for the man you think you want? Dieting, changing yourself, and exaggerating all the time? Do you feel that online dating is not the way you want to find your Mr. Right? And finally, do you feel like you are running in endless negative circles when it comes to your love life? I will tell you something. Perhaps you will say that are your problems, but the real problem is you haven't made the shifts. Yes, in this way I name them. So you haven't made the shifts. And once you made them, you will have complete control over who you date, how you move forward with them, and the relationship you want to build. You can attract the perfect match on demand by being who you really are and also adore because of that. You will realize the repeated negative pattern from your love life disappears and you'll feel that being in an amazing love relationship with the man you want is your new reality. And you'll do all of this while tapping back into who you really are, your power as a woman, and in your inner pleasure and joy. But right now, I want to tell a few words about myself and know me and tell you who I am. So I'm Simona Țurcanu. I'm from Romania and I'm living in UK. I'm a love and relationship coach and vibrationally matchmaker and the founder of Bloom Your Love Life program. The combination of my logical mind, I was an engineer, and my intuitive skills makes me a unique balanced blend for getting to the root of a problem and solving it efficiently. I have dedicated my life to understand the body-mind-spirit connection with a specialization in relationship issues, self-esteem and self-love issues, women issues, anxiety and more. My life is filled with clear vision, joy, excitement, success. I'm feeling great in my own skin. And I'll share with you something that I like. I turn my own lemons into lemonade. And why I'm telling this is because this business I created, built it based on my struggles, my relationship struggles. I was struggling 5 years to attract the right man. It was very hard. I tried everything. I went at a psychologist. She couldn't help me. I went at clairvoyance. I went at shamans. I tried Reiki, everything, and it didn't work. And after that, I took the decision to empower myself and understand the energy exchanged between a man and a woman. And I realized what is there and what I need to change and how the law of attraction is working without knowing nothing about Abraham Hicks. And after that, when I took the decision to jump in the perfect relation that I wanted, because I wasn't able to frame that relationship, I attracted in 2 weeks my fiance, the man that I am right now, and I'm happy and we are building a very wonderful relationship. So for that, I'm saying that I turn my own lemons into lemonade. So let's dive in. Enough about myself and let's focus on you and how you will change your life by listening what I will say. So let's dive in and discover the 5 shifts. And the first one is love your loneliness. Perhaps it will sound controversial or crazy, or what is with this, Simona, you will tell me. But as long as you listen me, you'll understand why you need to love your loneliness. More than 70% of women move on so fast after a split in a rebound relationship, and it's very often, I heard also friends, clients saying this, and I will tell you why you should avoid this kind of going so fast in a rebound relationship. And I will tell you also that this is a distraction that prevents you from properly dealing with the breakup. So I want to ask you a question. Can seeking comfort in someone new help the healing process, or is an unhealthy way to move forward after a breakup? And I will tell you the main reason why people are jumping and women are jumping in a rebound relationship is the fear of being alone. This is the base, this is the main reason. And also you want to feel good and boost your feelings of self-worth. And also sometimes feel more confident in your dateability. Or it's a kind of revenge or jealousy, even is unconscious or conscious. You want to make your ex-partner, ex-boyfriend jealous somehow. And at the end of the day, it's just a distraction for the healing process. Rebound relationship. Let's see why it's not a healthy way to move forward after a breakup. The first thing is he's too similar to your ex. And I get you. You want to make your ex jealous by hooking up with someone else. And just like him. And here's the thing. It didn't work out with your ex. Why would it work out with someone else that is similar? I recommend you to go out, have some fun. And after that, when you are okay with yourself, you can go in a different relationship with someone else that is totally different. The second thing is you are not over your ex yet. And now I want to ask you something. Are you mentally comparing your rebound to your ex? Do you keep talking about him and thinking about him? You are not over your ex, so you are definitely not ready for another relationship. Rebound relationship don't work because you didn't give yourself time to let go of your last relationship, so that energy is still there. The third thing is you need time to heal. If the breakup was hard, you need time to heal. You are not emotionally capable of handling another relationship right now. It's impossible, almost impossible. You need to let yourself heal. So the fourth why is the attraction is just temporary. Of course, you are going to think your rebound is better than your ex. At the moment, your ex is your enemy. Everyone is better than him. And once the I hate my ex period will pass, the new one, the rebound one, you'll discover that is not an amazing guy, and you don't want to spend your time with him. And the fifth why is rebound relationship moves too fast. And you can't know the period with a rebound relationship. They are moving so fast sometimes, and you need more time to create a stable relationship. The sex could be great, but you need more for creating and building a relationship. The sixth why is you are still hurt and confused. And the sixth why is you are still hurt and confused. Yes, you are still hurting and you want your ex to hurt too. You think that rebound relationship will help you. The pain of a breakup leads to a lot of confusion and bad choices. You are not in a good place to even know what you are feeling. Dragging someone in the middle of all the pain and confusion isn't going to make things better. You'll end up regretting it. Leave anything serious out of your rebound, and trust me, it's better for everyone. And The seventh why is it will just lead to another rebound. You want to get over your next using this relationship. Now you are breaking up with your rebound a few weeks or month later. What do you do next? Another rebound. It's an endless circle once you get started. You keep needing someone else to help you get over the last rebound relationship. It's painful and no one deserves that. And give yourself a break and take a step back. Set a time limit for your rebound and walk away when you are done to avoid getting serious. So these are the 7 why not to go in a rebound relationship. And I will tell you something. When you jump quickly after a breakup into a rebound relationship that leads to another breakup, you tend to forget a tiny step. You are not taking into consideration to align your energy with what you really want. And now I'm asking you, why you should love your loneliness? The best relationship is where you are right now. Even though you are alone or in a wrong relationship, but it's the best place to be. If you force things for being in a brand new relationship, you will end up repeating the same pattern but with different actors. If you start a relationship with wrong principles as you want to get rid of loneliness or to escape from your current relationship, you'll end up being lonely in a relationship. So the bottom line for love your loneliness is align with what you want first. So align your beliefs with your desires and ask for what you want, and remember this. You take yourself everywhere. So this is all about the first shift. So let's move on to the second shift. Stop buying the soulmate idea. I want to ask you something. Do you believe in soulmates? According to a Marvis poll, 73% of Americans believes in soulmates, and 79% of people younger than 45 believe in soulmates. I want to ask you also this. Do belief in soulmates helps you or hurts you? So this belief is helping us or not? And another question that I want to ask you, do you believe there is one person who is meant just for you? Based on the researching, people have either destiny beliefs or growth beliefs. And the one with destiny beliefs, they are saying, I am destined to be with a specific person. I have a soulmate. I have one person who is meant for me. Growth beliefs, relationships progress slowly and we grow to fit together. Relationships take effort. You can build love. So which camp do you fall in? People who believe in soulmates are using their mental energy to assess the person they are with. They are constantly asking themselves, is this my person? Can I do better? Is this the best I can do? Is this it? While the growth beliefs, people that are believing in growth in a relationship, are asking themselves very different internal questions. Are we a good fit? How can I be a better partner? How can we get closer? What can I do to make this better? So I want to share with you something about these beliefs and also the soulmate trap. People that are believing in soulmates, they are more likely to spend energy and time looking for that person instead of cultivating existing relationships. While destiny believers have passionate, intense relationships that become frustrated at a point, they believe in deal breakers and are constantly looking for the perfect person. They often view compromise as settling, and they are thinking better move on and find my person than to stay in a relationship that they don't like. Instead of growth believers, they take a bit longer to commit. They are more motivated to find solutions, and when something negative happens in the relationship, they think better work this out. So, what I'm telling you here is looking for your soulmate decreases the motivation to make relationships to work. And also, I want to tell you, you attract a specific man based on your desires, wants, and your vibration. It's almost impossible to attract something that you don't want. Perhaps you are not aware, but you attract everything and your man based on your desires, wants, and your vibration. So what I can tell you here is this: you can choose what relation to have and also what kind of man would you like to have. You have this power, you have this ability to choose. And also you have the power to choose what you want to have as an experience. And also all the relationships you have experiencing came for helping you to fine-tuning what you really want. They are only contrasts. What I'm telling you here is you attract all the relationships because you want to understand what you really want. And they came as a contrast for the next fulfilled love relationship. So don't blame your last relationships. Think of them as a contrast and think of them that are something that you don't want as an experience, and move forward and focus on what you want. So I'm repeating, you have the power to choose what you want to have as an experience, as a man, and also as a relationship. And right now I want to share with you the case study number 1. Eugenia is a client of mine, and she is a successful manager. When she came to me, she couldn't get over her current unhealthy relationship. She was stuck in the soulmate idea. I helped her to empower herself, say no to what she didn't want, and attract the right man with whom she is having an amazing love relationship. She said, when I decided to work with Simona, I wouldn't have thought my life would change dramatically. She gave me the impulse to come back at who I really am, and after 2 years of being stuck, I couldn't open up to another man, and a fabulous thing happened. I met a sensational person with whom things are perfect. I feel completely aligned and fully loved. Merci, dear Simona. So, just 2 weeks after she decided to work with me, Eugenia had finished an old unhealthy relationship and opened up to a man that was around her, but she couldn't notice him. She was focusing on Mr. Wrong over and over again. Now she is in a happy relationship. So, bottom line, a relationship contains two persons and needs to be adapted step by step. Plus, there are rules in love and relationship. There aren't rules such as if the relationship starts wrong, it's better to break up. This is not a rule. If the relationship starts with passion, equals 100% long-lasting relationship. You can't guarantee this. If you start to fight after 1 year, it's time to break up. This is not a rule. If they don't have argues, it's equal they have the best relationship ever. It's not also a rule. I saw plenty of couples that are looking very nice, and people couldn't speak with each other. So there are no rules in relationship. You can have the best relationship. You can build that relationship. There are two persons necessary to create a relationship, and stay there and work and grow together. So I repeat, there are no rules. You are in the best relationship where you are right now. And let's move on to the third shift: empower yourself. Perhaps you heard too many times about empowering yourself. The question is, how do you get there? What makes an empowered woman? Yes, it's very easy to say empower yourself, but what is really this? What you need to do? What I will tell you is this: every woman has the ability to take charge of her life with grace, strength, and confidence, including you. The power to be happy and fulfilled lies in your own hands. Why not live the life of your dreams? It may be easier than you think. So, the secret for being a powerful and attractive lady stays in own your femininity and empower yourself to choose. Yes, empower yourself to choose. This is a very, very important aspect. Giving men power over your life's happiness is not attractive and makes men feel burdened. Acting like perfect pretty, diva or holy virgin, you are asking your man to fall in love with an illusion and not with the real you. Men want women who accept themselves. When you are not afraid to be imperfect, you will end up with a man who truly loves you and adores you, the real part of you. So, an attractive woman is one who owns her femininity. And it is your true feminine essence, is your passion for life, your confidence to be yourself, your wild and carefree spirit. It gives you the freedom to speak your mind, makes you strong enough to share your vulnerability and insecurities with any man, gives your permission to feel highly sexual and never ashamed or inhibited about your sexuality and or your body. And it's empowerment at the end. And you must start listening your heart and your passion. And I want to share with you the second case study. So Vanda is a highly intelligent success business entrepreneur and mentor. When she came to me, she couldn't say no to her all negative dating patterns and she couldn't have high quality dates. I help to empower herself first and connect with her real passion, and after that attract her the right man with whom she is having a mutual love relationship. She said, in less than 4 weeks, I zoned in on the one man I felt drawn to, and I am now creating a wonderful relationship with him. I shifted my energy in a very tangible way that has enabled me to grow and expand into the woman who can attract what I want with ease, and now that I am worthy and deserving from the core. Just 4 weeks after she decided to work with me, Vanda had already 7 potential dates with high quality men and power to choose the man she wanted. Now she is in happy relationship. Let's move on to the fourth shift. Don't fear assertiveness. And this is a very special one, something that I like to share a lot with my clients and also with the people that I'm interacting. I will share with you the common types of control dynamics of relationships. So you'll understand how is the dynamic inside of a relationship, and also I will share with you the new way, something that I want to propose you, something that for my point of view is the best way to approach your love relationship. So many problems in relationships are due to our own belief system, which gives us an aggressive, dominating, or non-assertive submission stance. This often leads to a control imbalance and always increased feelings of resentment and distance. And don't be surprised when your partner is distant and you don't know why. There are 3 types of control in relationships. Is an old type, there are 2 old types that I want to present you. Is 1, I lose, you win, and 1, I win, you lose. And these are the 2 types that are see them more often in the relationships. And is a new type, is a new way, I win, you win. So this is the type that I want to propose you today. So let's dive in. The old way is the typology I win, you lose position. And I want to give you more details about this to identify also, and you'll know after that how to identify this all the way in your life, in your relationships. And after that you can start to change. So is I win, you lose position. Being aggressive generally involves having a belief system that puts my values and my needs above my partner values and needs. And this bullying type of control. The dominant person uses some form of mental, physical, monetary, or other type of power to force or manipulate their partner. Is a con type control. The dominant person uses deception, lying, charm, and other verbal skills to pursue the person into doing what they want. And is the third one, the judgmental control. The dominant person relies on rules and keep their partner feeling guilty and off balance. The judgment person takes the position that they are morally right and that their partner is morally wrong, stupid, or in some other way not being good, intelligent, kind, considerate, assertive, loving. The manipulative person uses these labels to get control on the person. So the rewards for being aggressive include control, getting what we want most, validation, maintaining all beliefs. And is a second type is non-assertive type. I lose, you win. And being non-assertive generally means having a belief system which putting your needs or point of view ahead of my own needs. So often willing to go at great cost to myself to please the other person, even if I get little else in return. In the long run, they lose interest and respect of others and are rejected after all. The rewards of being non-assertive are having my needs taken care of by someone else, being a nice guy that others like because they always get their way with me, getting other sympathy and support, avoiding anxiety, responsibilities, or having to overcome fears. So these are the two types, the old types that are right now, and I see them all the time. And is a new way, and is the way that I want to propose you, is the assertive way, is win-win way. And this is the relationship of loving myself and loving you. So loving myself means I love myself and value my own happiness as part of my ultimate concern. I am the person more responsible for meeting my needs and for my happiness. I take good care of each area of my life. I will always seek the truth first. The second thing is loving others. Love means caring that the other is truly happy and giving them freedom to choose. This is a very good one. Others are primarily responsible for their own happiness. And the third thing, balance giving and receiving. So this is the new way that I want to propose you, is the assertive way, is win-win way, and you can apply this new type of relationship in all the relationships that you have right now. Could be at work, in your business, everywhere. It's very powerful and it's very rewarding, and you will feel great, and you will have a balance in giving and receiving, and you will put yourself first on your list, but in the same time you will love and care others. So the bottom line for this new way that I propose you, I want to repeat after me and say to yourself, I will always seek the truth first, but when in doubt, I will choose the belief that creates the most happiness. So what I'm telling you here is this: in a relationship, you have also weird times when you need to focus on yourself and also on the other person, and try to see the truth and not to blame him and to see yourself as a victim. And after that, if you can't see the truth, take a step back and try to choose the belief that creates the most happiness. And the last shift, invest in mentoring. And perhaps you are asking yourself why to invest in mentoring. I will tell you something. You invested in your education, in your career, in your health, in your home, in your car. Why should your love life be different? And why you should invest in dating and relationship coach? Perhaps you've tried to solve your dating and romantic relationship issues in these ways. Perhaps you Google it, or you watched some videos on YouTube, or perhaps you read some books, or you ask your friends, your families for some advice, or perhaps you are looking right now your partner to change. But the challenge here is you can't see yourself, your blind spots, and putting what you read into practice takes time, focus, and constant dedication, and it's very difficult when you want right now some love. The advice and opinion from your family and friends are based on their experience and not necessarily the best answer for you. And I will tell you something, someone else's change isn't the change to get you what you truly want. So for that, I encourage you to invest in mentoring to sort out your relationship issues. No one teaches you how to have a great relationship. And think of relationship coaching as the love class you never got in your high school. Trying to do that without mentoring or coaching is crazy, I will tell you that. I've personally invested 5 years ago more than 10,000 to overcome my relationship issues, also self-esteem, self-love, and confidence issues. Every time it was a big decision. Now that investment pays for itself every single day. I'm in an amazing relationship and I built my business around my old issue, which I solved. Find the best mentors out there and spend what it takes to move quickly over your love issues, and after that to focus your energy or career or in your business. Find the best mentors out there and spend what it takes to move quickly over your love issues. So after that to focus your energy in your career or in your business. So this is the fifth shift. Find a best mentor and invest in mentoring. So today I promised that I will show you how to change your old beliefs about dating and being in a happy relationship without stress and effort. I promise also to show you how to break the pattern of dating Mr. Wrong over and over again and open yourself up to finally find the Mr. Right. I said also that I will show you how to have the perfect relationship ever and evolve together with the man that you want without controlling, manipulating, and by playing games. And also, I said that I will show you how to respect your needs and at the same time to cooperate with your partner and have an amazing mutual relationship where you go as a single cell, not split in two. And also how to take your power back, be who you really are, drop the mask once and for all. And finally, I said that I will show you how to evolve together with your perfect man and have support in your business or career, even he is totally different than you or not spiritual. No more fear of breakup because you decide to evolve. So these were all the things that I promised you. So, what you need to win after this presentation? You need to win the 5 shifts. So, love your loneliness, stop buying the soulmate idea, empower yourself, don't fear assertiveness, and invest in mentoring. These 5 shifts are enough to stop dating with Mr. Wrong and attract Mr. Right today. Now you have to choose. You can throw out this webinar and start to look at your friends and look at them how amazing they are in the love relationship that they want, or you can contact me. Whatever you choose, even though you want to attract the Mr. Right or you want to build an amazing relationship, I can help you to overcome it. So how I can help? I invite you in a 45 minutes call where we are getting to craft a step-by-step plan for your personal goals and also your relationship goal for this year, and also for helping you to attract Mr. Right and build an amazing relationship with him. So I invite you in a 45 minutes call in a breakthrough session where we are going to craft a step-by-step plan to attract Mr. Right, repel Mr. Wrong, and build an amazing relationship. The cost is absolutely free. But I will tell you this is not for all, and I'm very picky, and I will tell you why. Because you must hold yourself to the highest standards of integrity, and also you must be coachable and open to try new solutions. If that's you, book a session now. If you want to book a call, you can go at meetme.so/Simona Țurcanu. I can tell you that spaces are limited, and it's better to hurry up and sign up today and now. Pick the date and time that is work for you and grab it. I told you spaces are limited. Then you'll go at the application. There are 6 questions. Fill them. And I will call you at the time you selected to do your breakthrough session. You will love the session. You will get tremendous value out of it. So listen, as I said, you have to choose right now. Go at meetme.so/Simona Țurcanu and book the session now. I've shown you what you need to know to attract the right man. Now it's time to take and move forward. Take the step back, do the actions so to move quick forward. So go to meetme.so Simona Țurcanu, book a call, and see you on the call. This is all. Thank you for being with me. See you. Bye.